from another gorgeous day in Godalming. We're waiting at the bus stop, got our metro bus to catch 9.5 hours down to Antalya, thereabouts. And the bus has arrived. We're off again. Farewell, fairy chimneys. Metro bus. It's always sad leaving pretty much everywhere we stay. Almost everywhere we stay. So we will see how the metro bus compares to the bus we came on. Right, put our gears in, is it?
Such an unfortunate name.
It's got to be better. Right, I guess we go around the other side, don't we? I will admit I was a little concerned as to how my knee would hold out for a 9.5 hour bus journey. We normally wouldn't choose anything more than 6 or 7 hours. This metro bus trip was meant to be shorter than any of the other options. As it turned out, it was pretty much, there seemed to be a standard length, and it was a bit longer than they said it would be, but actually pretty comfortable. As you'll see, a few bonuses along the way. Okay. Yes, we could have flown, but within a country we always chose to go land-based if we possibly could. Yeah, it was. On the seat. Beside me, 5 and 6. Which is our castle.
Farewell to Gorme.
Beautiful journey through the centre of Turkey, over the hills, over the mountains, and actually quite literally through the mountains. So on our buses around Turkey, you get a drink service, hot drinks at that. Can you imagine doing this on Intercity?
Our first night in Antalya, and we came for a walk down through the park to the waterfront, and we googled this nice pizza restaurant that we thought would be quite nice for a bit of a light dinner, and it's right here.
And it doesn't have pizza.
No pizza. What has it got?
We're treating ourselves again. It's a really nice restaurant.
And when you look at where we are, what on earth were we thinking? This would be a cheap pizza restaurant. We got our dinner and started munching straight away. What did you get, Maddie?
Chicken Caesar salad, excellent.
Excellent. And I got pasta arrabbiata, which is also excellent. A spicy, light tomato sauce, yummo. And Maddie's got all her salady bits in there. On first impressions, I really like this city. We've seen next to nothing of it, but the palm trees in the park, the warmth. It's warm here. It's very Mediterranean. We've just come from Cappadocia, where it was definitely cooler in the evening. I really like it here. I hope that tomorrow's explorations will confirm that. But right now, I'm really liking Antalya. What do you think? We're trying to find our way back to our digs. This part of town is just amazing.
Very pretty.
Beautiful.
like modern in an antique kind of way.
We were on our way home and we duly got lost in the little narrow lanes of Antalya, and we came across this place, the Sheffield, which is this little English boozer in the middle of Mediterranean Antalya, and it's great.
The streets feel like they're, Old English, even though it's all really modern and quite warm. It's nice.
Yeah, the weather ain't like this in Sheffield, I can tell you that. No, this we've been here 4 hours now. Already I'm in love with Antalya, and I'm very excited because I've never been here before. So
finally, a place that Greg hasn't been already, so it's nice of you for him.
Yeah. This, I believe, is Hadrian's Gate. Hadrian Capici.
Just amazing to be back on the coast, southern Turkey. Just beautiful, of the history, the maritime history, the buildings. Yes, it was a bit of a challenge on Maddie's knees, but absolutely worth it to explore Antalya. Back to the Med.
The Roman Harbour in Antalya. We're just having breakfast, admittedly late breakfast. We've opted for soup this time, with the chili salad, of course. And this whole thing came to 90 lira each, which works out in New Zealand dollars around about $8.50 total of lentil soup and bread and salad.
Our last day here in the Antalya city centre. We're off to Konyaalti Beach today. This is our view out of our little wee room. Now, this isn't the smallest room we've been in.
Close.
But it's pretty much as small as you want to go. No passing room to get anywhere. But what is the smallest we've had, and it does have all the facilities, which is good, is this really tiny bathroom. The door is right up against the loo, and it only just squeaks past the sink. No, it is not our room up there. There was a lift. Right, so we're now at the Opera Suites. Just checking in nice and early. It's only just after 12. So our room is a little bit bigger than the last place. And we got table and chairs, one easy chair, kitchen, very exciting to have a kitchen again. Oh, there's our fridge and more storage, and a bathroom that could probably swim the proverbial cat in. Little shower. Yeah, this is good. And we have perhaps a view. How's our view, Greg? Konyaalti Beach in Antalya. And the other way will be the beach. We've been shopping. We're cooking for ourselves. How's that?
We're still in Antalya, but today we moved from the old part of town, the old Roman port of Antalya, to Konyaalti Beach, because we've got an apartment which means we can spend the next week here
Spreading out,
being
making
semi-domestic, and we've already got the washing on the thing, and Maddie's decided she's cooking tonight. Yeah, that's going really well. For some reason, in the last 3 months that we've been away from home, she's forgotten how to cook. So,
It has been a good 3 months, I think, since I've cooked anything. Last trip we went away, we were staying with family, so we did do cooking. But this is the first time. But and I think we've forgotten how to shop as well, because we forgot to get any pasta.
we were going to have chicken and pasta for dinner, and we forgot the pasta.
Yeah.
So we're going to have chicken and bread.
I suspect cooking every night for the week we're here will probably be unlikely.
I think we'll do a few times.
Yeah, we
We
will.
can go back tomorrow and get some other stuff once we've thought about what we actually want to eat.
And maybe find out where to buy some other meat. because
Yeah,
I'm
the
sure
carry forward was a bit
didn't
minimal.
have much, yeah.
All very pre-packaged,
Yes.
so we'll
But-
hunt around. There might be a local market. That would be exciting.
Oh yeah, we should look at find
Yeah.
out. See.
Oh.
Yeah.
So in the meantime, we're going to butcher up some chicken and have some chicken and tomato and some chilies and soak it up with some bread.
Yeah.
So that's
And
gonna be
a
dinner.
little bit of red wine that we
That's-
bought in Gourmet, which
Oh,
would be
yes.
nice. Yeah,
That's right.
as you can tell.
We got a big oversized can of tomatoes, which turned out to be paste. So it's not quite what we were going to do. So it's evolving.
Yes, it's an
Everything's
evolving meal.
evolving.
Yeah, it's a lot of tomato paste.
Yeah. We might get sick of tomatoes by the end of this week.
There was a wee discussion about how the dinner should be cooked, and everybody's happy now. Greg's doing the cooking. And Maddie's looking forward to it and drinking her wine.
Well, dinner was, I think, a qualified success.
Hey, it's yummy.
I managed to cook something, but I also managed to break the salt cellar. The salt was clogged up. You bash, 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 crack! Bollocks. Tomato, chicken, and chili, and onion, and some bread and butter.
It's quite good, actually.
Well, that's I'll take that as a qualified success then, as I said. Oh, and some nice wine to wash it down with. Maddie and I have come to a local restaurant for our brunch today, just up the road from where we're staying in Konyaalti, and we're having menemen. Once again, we dived in before I started filming, which is pretty typical. But yeah, it's a eggy tomatoey concoction with and we've got a simmet as well, so a bit of bread to soak it up.
Straight out of the oven.
Everything's piping hot, really nice, really good, and it's a really local place, no tourists in sight except for us.
Would you expect this to be jam? It's a very thin syrup and very dark, and having spread it on my bread, yep, I think it's molasses. Maybe it's a slightly berry flavoured molasses, but definitely not jam. Last night in Antalya. Well, actually, it's the afternoon, but hey, who's checking?
4:15.
Given up cooking in the room. There was power issues,
And Maddie tried to burn down the cooktop with her coffee.
and I got a shock off it.
Bad idea.
So yeah, going out seemed like a much better idea.
Spicy chips. Yum.
Yeah, no, there's some dos bros in Konyaalti Beach, Antalya. We had a good meal last night, and this looks pretty good, authentic Turkish hamburgers. Yeah.
This is the cheap burger. It's huge. I'm not sure how to pick it up.
Yeah. Next stop, Fethiye. Do you want me to film you eating it?
Oh, yum. Smoky chicken. Oh, yeah. Very good. And now it's farewell to Antalya. We're on a coach for about a 3-hour trip to Fethiye on the southwest coast of Turkey for a few days to chill and relax and see if we can get some sun and some sea.
Yeah, love the bed. Heading up the mountain. Could be a long trip. Our next stop, 3 hours down the road at Fethiye. Slightly calmer beach. Heading out to explore now. I'm staying at the Yasmin Hotel. Looks much flashier than it is inside. Restaurant's good though.
Good morning on our first morning in Fethiye, southern Turkey. We've got our breakfast, which is pretty impressive. I've got an omelette, Maddie's got scrambled eggs. Our room is okay. There's a problem with the toilet. We seem to always get problems with toilets. And one thing that has made this place really good is table dogs. And there's another one over there. This reminds us of 2019 when we were in Korong Sanlom in Cambodia and at the Sara Resort, which we highly recommend if you're ever on the southern islands in Cambodia. Every table at every meal that people were sitting at seemed to have a sleeping table dog, like that chap over there. It's fascinating. And our one's just got the hump and left because Maddie wouldn't give him any eggs. So we're going to tuck into our breakfast and we'll talk to you later.
Wonderful to be accommodated right by the beach. Lots of times for swims, which is just my thing.
Keep going, next stop will be Cyprus.
And relaxing, checking out the scenery, the beautiful sunset. But there is a little bit of a limit when you are us and you do like to see a few other things. And so on the road again.
Getting the dolmuş into Fethiye Centre. Well, we got the dolmuş in from, what was the beach? From Kaleiçi Beach into the centre of Fethiye, with the idea of getting another dolmuş out to Kaleiçi, which is the abandoned village. That didn't really go to plan, so we thought, oh, well, there's these rock tombs here, which looked interesting. Yes, not the ones behind us. They're just random sarcophagi in the middle of town. I don't know why, but then again, that's what you get this end of the world.
Mulberries.
Yeah, mulberries. But it turns out they're up there. There you can see, and you can see people walking up there. So yeah, we may or may not get up there. Maddie's still not perfect with her knee, so we'll we'll see how we go.
River Street.
Not only are there ruins and sarcophagi in the middle of this park here, but they're also in the middle of the road. They've turned one into a roundabout. You don't see that every day. Just up the end of this little alley is a flight of stairs, and then all of that. So, rock tombs. What do you think, Maddie?
Yeah.
Will you make it?
Yeah, well, do the stairs and then we'll have a look and decide.
Oh, the stairs.
Stairs are...
Well, the temples look interesting. We read all the blurb about them, but poor old Maddie's not willing to undertake all the stairs.
Just to get up to see that one close up.
Which, of course, you can't get inside it, so... Yeah. So,
I want to go to more places now. I want to go down to the bazaar down by the port. So I don't want to waste myself on one visit.
okay, then.
Okay? And it's this way.
We're going to the Port Bazaar now, evidently. That'll be nice. On our way to the bazaar down near the port, there's no arguing with the view from the hills of Fethiye.
I can just pass where that ship is between the points of land is our beach.
Yeah. I can't see, I've got my sunglasses on.
White patch.
So, we're going for a walk through the back streets of Fethiye. Oh, look, right here. Wow. There's one right there. I suspect they might complain if you will take a dim view of you climbing over the fence to poke around in there. But I bet people do. Yes.
Half an hour down the hill, and here is the not so grand bazaar.
We're at the, well, I think it's called the Passepartout Bazaar.
And we're off again. Taxi down to the ferry and then hunting for the ferry.
Let's go back the other way. Ferry to Rhodes this way.
Sorted out your hands.
That will took about 4 minutes.
Oh, about 2.
Well, we made it through immigration, and I don't think it's really been Maddie's morning. At least we're getting on the boat, minus Maddie's walking stick, and nearly minus her hat, which got eaten by the X-ray machine.
And I remember that. Found it in there.
So, yeah, Maddie's stick got left.
Taxi driver for dropping us off twice.
Yeah, so Maddie's stick got left in the taxi, which was late because the ACOM didn't book it for us. So we, all in all, not our best start to the day on travel day, but hopefully things will calm down and we can just have a quiet cruise to Rhodes. So that'll be exciting, a new country.